Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to, well, I know it looks like a stream of terror, but it's not really a stream of terror, but Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo is kind of a spooky mystery game, so we'll use the stream of terror background here. So this game is a specific request from one of my friends and supporters named Chloe Cat. And she asked that we play Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem for the PS2. So, this Scooby-Doo game I have not played before, so it is a completely blind playthrough. According to my research, my very quick research that I did here, the game was developed by Artificial Mind and Movement, and was published by THQ in 2004. I've never heard of Artificial Mind and Movement before, but I know about THQ. So again, we're playing the PS2 version. This game was also released on GameCube and Xbox. And as best I know, all those versions play pretty much the same. But a year earlier, a Game Boy Advance version of the game was released. And from looking at that, it is a pretty different game. So let us actually start the game now. So the game has a kind of fun opening cinematic, which we will take the time to watch and enjoy.
THQ.
See, more spooky stuff, more ghosts. A2M? Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Check this out. The game starts with a, let's say, reasonably or fairly faithful recreation of the original 60s TV show opening. Of course, it's not one for one. They're using whatever assets they had for the game. That was the man thing. That's a Marvel character that they snuck into this game. Okay, so I've not played a lot of Scooby-Doo games, but I have played a few of them. I remember there was a pretty good one on the Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color that I played. It was like a point-and-click adventure. And then there was, I want to say it was a GameCube game. That was more like an action game. It wasn't so great. And then there was a really, really good one for the Sega Genesis. That was also like a point-and-click adventure game. So let's hit the start button. You know what? No, let's take a look at the demo real quick. The demo will kind of give us an idea of what we're in store for. So you can see we're mostly running around as Scooby and Shaggy. And again, from what research I've done, is you will change between the two characters during the course of gameplay. And the different characters can accomplish different actions in the game. Based on what they're capable of. So, for example, Scooby, being a dog, is lowered to the ground so he can get under things. And Shaggy has thumbs. See, there it is. There's the man thing again. Marvel cameos in 2004. So yeah, thinking about it, 2004 would have been, I guess, sort of in the middle of like that, like what did you, maybe the third Scooby-Doo renaissance? You know, Scooby-Doo had its original start in the late 60s with Where Are You, Scooby-Doo? And I think it ran for 1 or 2 seasons, but then in syndication got tremendously popular. So then, I don't know if it was the New Adventures of Scooby-Doo or something like that. That kind of got merged back into Where Are You, Scooby-Doo? That became sort of a 3rd season. And then there was like the Scooby-Doo movies. Alright, episode 1, The Haunting of Hambridge. From what I understand, what I've been told is this game is kind of episodic. So you'll go through an episode in one location dealing with one monster until you finally defeat it, and then you'll do the next episode with another monster. Oh, run, man, run. Now, you're going to probably recognize a lot of these voice actors.
Don't you guys ever think of anything else?
Sure, like sometimes we think of breakfast. Or lunch.
Yeah, lunch.
So a weird thing, they got Frank Welker in this game,
old neighborhood
but I don't think he's doing
Mr.
Scooby's
Dinsdale
voice.
Has just been put in charge of the Hambridge University Library. But it seems the
Let's see
library
who
is
Jeff
full
Bennett
of
is running
ghosts.
around in here somewhere. Tom Kenny is.
A haunted library?
Jen
Interesting.
Hale is doing some voices. Was it Grey Delisle? Grey Delisle, is that how you pronounce her name? Is doing some voices.
Velma Dinkley, you're late. And speaking of late, you still owe a $2 late charge on the Junior Detective Handbook.
But that was in the 4th grade.
We'll solve this matter later, Miss Dinkley. Now, it seems
The
that
library
you
is a
and
government
Frank have made quite a name
entity.
for
They do not
yourselves
let
dealing
you
with ghouls
get
and
by
ghosts.
owing them any money.
Always get our monster.
Or man in a monster suit, as it usually turns out.
Is that so?
Ouch.
Jeepers.
Whacked my hand on my own headset.
Okay, gang, you know the drill. Let's split up and get to the bottom of this mystery. Shaggy, you and Scooby check out the basement.
Hey, like why do we always get the basement?
Basement?
Well, you know, you start from the bottom and work your way up.
No way! There's always freaky stuff in basements.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but we've lost the key to the basement.
See, we can't go. There's no key.
Allow me to introduce Walter Peabody, my assistant. He's in charge of restoring old books.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Peabody.
Got Lewis Black running
It's
around.
all mine.
A missing key? Let's keep an eye out for it, guys.
Yeah,
That's our first
well, you
mystery.
can look out for keys.
The mystery of the missing
We're
key.
looking out for ghosts.
Well,
So I already said this is a completely blind playthrough. I've never played this before. I only have some understanding of the game. I don't even know what the controls are. So we're going to be learning as we're going along.
I'll wait here.
what? You're a coward.
A coward? Me? Why, I resent that. I have sensitive nerves. Would a coward boldly go through that door over there?
Alright, walk to the door using the left analog stick. Alright, so I guess the game is going to introduce the controls to us to start with. And X button to open.
Look, Scoob, a camera. Want to take a picture to keep as a souvenir?
Yeah.
Well, you know my rules, guys.
Like Ruby. Now if things get too
Save
scary,
smart,
we
save
can
often.
always remember happier times.
Alright, lose your cool and you will restart where you last saved. Alright, so, yeah, I think I remember that. I did watch somebody do a video on this game. So you don't really have a life meter. Oh, I hate that. I gotta figure out how to stop that. I hate that little pop-up in the corner. Oh, that'll be a problem for future Ed. Okay.
Go in front, Raggy.
Alright, so we tagged out. We have a sandwich menu. L and R don't seem to do anything. Oh, there we go. Sort of our hint list, I guess, here. Find the old library key. And start the pause.
Raggy, look, costumes.
Hey, maybe we can put these on to confuse the ghosts. Okay, now let's try to get by unnoticed.
There we go. Just like classic Scooby-Doo. We disguise ourselves as the ghosts to get by the ghosts. Now, can I pick that up? Maybe I have to do it out of costume. They look like Scooby snacks. So maybe if we lose our cool, we can come back here and get some cool back. Okay, no, we already did our ghost costume once. Alright, we found the clue.
A clue.
Like you're right, Scoob. This looks like a clue. We should find Velma and show it to her.
Okay, now those are definitely Scooby snacks. Oh, there she is.
Great! You found a clue. Remember, at any time you can look at all your clues in this episode file. Get enough clues and you'll unlock special bonuses too.
Yeah, that is something I did check in the option menu as I was getting ready to play this. There are some unlockable mini games. I don't know if we'll take a look at them. I'm also hearing that we get a bunch of concept art. So I think those are neat little extras. And video games should really keep doing it. Little rewards.
This
Little
room is a
rewards like
mess.
that for doing well at the
maybe
game.
We can find some food on top of these crates.
Instead of paying like $4.99 to look at the digital art book. Although I guess, I mean, I don't want to make the impression that there's anything wrong with that.
Raggy, look.
Alright, we got
Isn't it
another
a
clue.
cookbook?
Oh, it's a clue.
It's a clue. He's not happy about it being a clue. Well, so far this seems more like a really simple sort of little action-adventure game. Maybe a little more emphasis on the adventure part. Alright. Alright, we're tagging in. I'm trying to tag in.
Go in front, Raggy.
I'm imagining Shaggy can climb ladders, but not so much Scooby. Although if you've ever seen any like videos of dogs doing things you don't think dogs can do, they're kind of wild. Like watching a dog climb a ladder or climb a fence. Holy cow. Like thankfully dogs are our best friends, because otherwise they would just conquer the world. No, cats would conquer the world if they really wanted to. Okay, we found the key. Oh, that was quick. Alright.
Great! You found a clue. Jinkies. Quit clowning around, guys. We've got a mystery to solve.
Not clowning. Alright, so. Find the old library. A photo of Alan Dinsdale. Dinsdale. A telegram for WP. Now, I don't remember. Was there Maybe back the way we came. Yeah.
Raggy, you're a rose.
Alright, ghost time.
Yeah, like boo, man.
Ghost time. Wasn't that Danny Phantom? Going Ghost? Something like that?
Like that book cart's blocking the way. Hey, Scoob, maybe you can squeeze under those tables and push the cart from the other side.
Alright, so yeah, we're getting our first example of switching characters here. I mean, we've already done it a few times, but this is the game teaching us about it now. Alright,
Your turn.
tag out.
Now try to crawl under that table, Scoob. Careful, Scoob.
Good dog.
Good job, Scooby, old pal. Now try to push those carts out of the way.
Now, even though he doesn't have any thumbs, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in my other streams, because I do talk about stuff like this once in a while. I used to work with dogs. I wasn't a groomer per se,
Scooby-Doo!
but I worked at a groom shop. And one of the ways I earned a little extra money here and there was I would take care of neighborhood dogs. And one of the things was, in the area I was living at the time, I was one of the few men that were around to help take care of pets.
It's a clue, a clue.
So if a couple or a family had a big dog, well, I was the one they asked to come and help. And one family had a Great Dane. I think his name was Rocky. But this is going back a while, so I may not
What's
remember.
wrong, Scooby?
And he was just like the biggest, goofiest dog you could ever hope to meet.
Ghosts!
What do we do, Raggy?
Try to
I bring that up because Scooby here is a Great Dane. I think some people know that. Probably a lot of people don't. And of course, he's not like a one-for-one photorealistic Great Dane. Oh, we
See,
found
Scoob,
tomato.
I told you there was some food around here somewhere. Come on, let's find all those ingredients and make a super-duper triple-decker sandwich.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Like in all those live-action Scooby-Doo movies, I was the one that kept saying, you know, like, they should have just used an actual Great Dane. Ah, spook. We didn't lose any cool, though, did we? Alright, so there's little green ones, and there's big blue ones. The door's locked. And the dead keep it. Well, I guess in this case, the dead really are keeping it.
You look good, Scoob.
True, too, Raggy.
So this is actually kind of a neat little mechanic. You kind of get temporary invincibility from the enemy. And you got to use that time to get
We
by.
made it, Scoob. We got past the ghosts. We're safe. We're safe?
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the CGI Scooby-Doo from the live-action movies. And I think it was a Kevin Smith movie. I think it might have been was it Dogma? No, I think it was Jay and Bob Strike Back, where they met like a knockoff Scooby-Doo and gang, and they used a real dog.
Phew. We
They just
almost got
CGI'd
spotted
his
by
mouth a
another one
little
of those
bit.
ghosts.
Which, you know, thinking back to it, they should have took the same approach Babe did. They should have used real animals as much as possible, and then for, you know,
Is it
more
just me,
close-up
or
shots,
did it walk
they
kinda
should have
funny?
used, you know, really nice-looking puppets and animatronics, and then CGI'd the dog's mouth
Well, I think we
when they
found a way
needed to
into the
do, like,
basement.
talking.
Ooh.
like this must be the old library that old Mr. Peabody was talking about.
Okay, we found it. Find the fake ghost's hideout. And find the sandwich, yes.
Oh, you
Tag
were
out.
Raggy.
Where's our sandwich button? Ah! We lost some cool. Don't I have a dedicated sandwich button?
Your turn.
There we go. So we gotta find the ham, pickles, lettuce. It's either mayo or cheese. I'm gonna go with mayo until we find it for sure. Alright,
You look good, Scoob.
You too, Raggy.
costume time.
It's a clue.
Got another clue.
Hey!
Anything
Scooby
else in
found
here?
a clue.
We can climb up there. Nothing up here though. And more snacks. Now, there was a door over there, wasn't there? Am I seeing things?
Like this place really creeps me out.
A lot of save points. Ah, spooky monster. Oh, I hope we do one of those impossible hallway gags. Hideout key. Chomp. Yeah. Gotta be careful of those guys. We got more. It looks like we got more than enough health items. So as long as I'm not too reckless, I think we're going to be fine. Oh, careful. Do we want to open that door? We're not going to open it while it's in the way. Oh. I saw that save point and I thought it was a clue. Did we just go around in a big circle? I think so. Well, maybe not. We're getting a cutscene.
Like, look at that freaky book, Scoob.
The Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
Raggy, what did you find there, Scoob? Hey, like maybe it's a clue. Zoinks!
No, it's a ghost trap from Ghostbusters. You did it. You
Like
beat the
that
game.
book just gobbled up the ghost like it was an eggplant and marshmallow sandwich.
Sandwich? Where?
Eggplant and marshmallow. That actually might not be that bad.
To the others.
I'm not a big fan of eggplant, though.
Look, what'd you find there, Scoob?
What is this?
Velma!
Oh,
Mike,
look.
what are you doing here?
Shaggy? Scooby? Is that you? I can't see anything without my glasses. I was following a rather strange-looking ghost when I tripped over a book and lost them. Can you help me find them, please?
Alright, glasses. She probably cannot check our clues. Alright, gotta run. Oh, no, no, no. You didn't say the magic word. No, no, no.
Like, look at that, Scoob. We're ghosts.
Be spoopy. Chomp. Oh, we gotta wait for the ghost power to end.
Here you go, Velma.
Thanks, Shaggy. Hey, what's this?
It's a groovy old book me and Scoob found. And like when I say ghosts are into this book, I mean ghosts are into this book.
From the looks of it, I'd say it's a medieval grimoire. It's missing a few pages. Interesting. There seems to be some instructions on how to capture spirits. It says here that you need to have the right page to capture the right kind of creature. Right now, there's only one page, the ghost page. All the pages for other monsters are missing. The more pages we can find, the more kinds of enemies we can gobble up.
Oh, okay.
Here you need to charge up the book with magical wisps first.
Like, how do we do that?
So, like, we can catch the shadow monsters if we get the shadow monster photo.
If you can't reach them,
And then we can
open
catch the
your
green
own
ghosts
room
if we get the
and let
green
draw
ghost
to it,
photo.
As long as you face them.
Okay, so like, how do we capture the ghosts?
It says here that if a ghost passes in front of the open Tome of Doom, it will automatically get hooked. Once you've got it, you have to reel the enemy into the
You gotta
book
reel it in.
by bringing
It's like
its energy
Ghostbusters.
down.
Groovy.
Groovy.
Hey guys, try catching the ghosts over there. Be careful though. If you get attacked, the ghost might break free.
Alright, so try to do them one at a time.
Great, you found a clue. We have to find out who's behind all this.
Alright, so we got all the clues. And we can get all the ghosts except the shadows. Alright, so... Yoink.
Well,
Alright.
you go first,
You
Waggy.
got thumbs. You can work on this. So what button is our book button? There we go. Oh, I thought the blue one was going to come running. Reel him in. Come on, camera.
Right.
Am I going to get taken out by ghosts?
All right, man.
Got him.
Like I've got one. Bye-bye, go.
We did it. Now, what about these colored energies? Maybe they're for catching the different ghosts. Velma, we did it.
Come back and see me if you find any more clues.
You know what? Yeah, let's save real quick. We did pretty good. Oh, I didn't save the game, did I? Did I save or did I load? Oh, man. That's dumb. Alright, we'll have to go through it again.
Velma!
Can we skip? We can fast forward. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll do better this time.
Go in front, Raggy.
Come here, blue ghost. Is there a reason it's not working? Oh, that's right, we gotta get our glasses first. I'm a dummy.
Here you go, Vel.
Alright, we're gonna do better this time. Watch and see. Gotta be patient, like fishermen. Like space fishermen.
Come to Shaggy.
Come on.
Like we did it, Scoop.
Got him.
Come to Shaggy.
See? We did better. Let's go tell Velma.
Great! You found a clue. We have to find out who's behind all this.
Okay. Now this time we're gonna save. Now, we have not gotten the picture for the shadows yet, so we can't get them. Mayo. Hey, it was mayo. I could go for a sandwich. Sandwich is one of my favorite things in the world. Ah, now we have the shadow page. Now you guys are in trouble.
You can run. It's all right. Come here, Shadow.
Oh, so it's Like, it's coming after us when we try to catch it? That's neat.
But you can't. Well, I guess you can hide.
I guess you could hide. Alright, that's cool. Like, some of the monsters will fight back.
Snag one. Don't like I hooked a shadow.
You can kind of see that they have a health bar. I didn't notice that at first.
Like
Do we have to
thought
catch
I
them
was
all?
afraid of the dark.
It's not Pokemon, right?
Like the tomes out of juice.
Alright. Now we gotta recharge. Is that what those, like, big skulls were? I guess so. Where are you?
Not like I hooked a shadow. Like you thought I was afraid of the dark.
Now, I don't know if there's any reason to catch them all, but we're gonna try.
Come to Shaggy.
Alright, I think that's all of them.
Whoa!
Yeah, come here, you. Got him. There's another one right around the corner. Oh,
That's a feisty one. One last go. Rolling
Got him.
free. Like whoa!
are you just, like, constantly respawning? No. Kind of like Pac-Man. Gotta go through the maze collecting all the pellets. Oh, yep, there is a spooky shadow.
Yikes! You
Oh, too close.
like gotcha, man. Come here, Shadow. You can run, but you can't.
Got him.
Well, I guess you can hide.
Locked from the other side.
I caught alive. Ah, we're dead.
Come on, you. Get him. Push. So when Scooby is sniffing like that, can he find stuff? You know, like the other like horror games with dogs? Like we're playing Haunting Grounds or Rule of Rose. I really gotta play those games at some point too. I mean, I own them and I've played them and I've beaten them several times, but I should really do videos.
You wanna go first?
You know, the spooky games with dogs. Like Rule of Rose and Haunting Grounds.
Caught alive. Ah, we're dead one. All right, man.
Chomp. Yeah, Rule of Rose I liked. I liked it a lot. But it's also a weird game that I can see that easily puts off a lot of people.
Like I'm a ghost wrangler. Get it? Like that ghost is toast.
Anything else? How are we doing on, like, sandwich? Still need pickles and meat. So again, this is a blind playthrough. I've never played this before. I don't expect to 100% everything.
Whoa! Crazy ghost. I caught alive. Ah, we're dead one.
You caught a live one. Alright, so maybe this is what I should do, is I should go after the little ones first.
Like that ghost is toast. I caught alive. Ah, we're dead one. Bye-bye, ghost.
Alright, let's save while we're ahead of the game. Capture all the ghosts, get back in the library lobby. So I guess there's a big green one? Okay, I think we did all the doors in the back. Let's just go in the front.
Hey guys, we were looking for you.
Did you find any clues?
Boy, did we ever, Fred. Like, check out this groovy old book. Velma says it's a grimoire.
Yeah, a grimoire.
That's Grimoire. This particular one is quite rare and infamous. It's known as the Tome of Doom.
Room?
Here, Scoob, you hold it.
You hold it.
I'm pretty sure that was like a D&D adventure.
The odd thing is that we already have a Tome of Doom, right over there.
Now you got two.
One of them must be fake.
Interesting. If only we had some more clues to go on.
Cut it out, you two. Hey, what are these?
Oh,
Clues.
just some papers Scooby found.
What are they, Velma?
Looks like receipts from a bookbinder's shop.
Zoinks! Look up there! It's that ghost again!
Come on, gang. Let's try to capture him. Shag, you and Scooby head up the balcony in case he doubles back.
Like if Freddy wants to go chasing after Ghost, that's fine by me. We'll just stay here and look at pictures of food. Hey, a cookbook.
Yoink.
Scooby-Doo!
Raggy. Uh-oh.
Alright, so we split up. Avoid the ghosts and find Shaggy. Okay, let's save. Alright, we're on the run. Not doing too good so far. Well, there's the big green one. Oh, there he is.
Scoob! Like I was so scared. I almost lost my appetite.
Hmm?
Almost.
Almost.
Stop meddling and stay out of this.
You're not a ghost.
Smack one! Like, what do we do now?
Come on. You can get him. Yeah. Oh, so that's the other that's his health bar.
Get him,
Is the other ghosts.
wait!
Alright, so we should probably keep away from him because we don't want him interrupting our, like, catching.
Like I got a ghost!
Be careful though, the green one nearly got us.
Zoinks! All right, man!
Maybe if the controls were just a little more responsive. But it's not bad so far. I don't want to give you the impression that there's anything wrong with this. Oh, okay. That could make life easier. Not close enough. Come on, you. Gotta get you before the other blue one shows up. We're gonna need more energy in a minute.
Come to Shaggy. Quick,
Nope,
Scooby,
out of
we gotta
energy.
power up this book.
Shaggy, the ghost!
Get him, Scoob.
Okay, let's try to get that little green one again. You're not little or green. You are, though.
Like we did it, Scoob.
One more.
Like I'm a ghost wrangler. Get it? Like that ghost is so.
After them, I say. Stay away from me.
Good work,
High five.
Scooby-Doo.
Way to go, guys. But why is the ghost still here? Shouldn't your magic book have gobbled him up?
Beats me, Daphne. I think it's busted.
I don't think so, Shaggy. I think this ghost didn't get sucked into the book because he's not really a ghost at all.
Is that so? In that case, let's see who the ghost really is.
Lewis Black.
Peabody, I'm quite disappointed.
Well, I figured it out when Shaggy showed us that receipt from the bookbinders. Peabody, being responsible for book restorations, didn't want anyone to find out that he had a fake Tome of Doom made, while he kept the real one for himself.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you meddling kids and your pesky dog.
But why would he do such a thing? And why did he rip pages out of the real Tome of Doom?
That I don't know. Yet.
Well, perhaps I could
That's
hire
next
Mystery
mystery.
Inc. to find out about those missing pages.
That would be great, Mr. Dinsdale. But we have another assignment to take care of first. At the Milton Brothers Movie Studio.
Meanwhile, I could look the Tome of Doom over and try and find out why Peabody tried to steal it.
Very well. As long as you don't bring it back late.
He's gonna be on about those. What was it? $4? $2?
So, guys, I'd say we did a pretty good job of solving this mystery, don't you think?
Yeah, but that
Shaggy and
Dinsdale
Scooby
is
did a good
one
job.
creepy crawly. Like he's scarier than a ghost.
Dun, dun, dun. Ada Wong. Alright, so all the clues. Oh, we didn't find all the sandwich though. Alright, so let's save the game. And I think we will call this episode 1. So when we get back together next time, we will do episode 2. And hopefully I'll have figured out how to get rid of that little pop-up in the top left.